I'm Colin Fitzgerald here with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to look at a 2022 365 RL Ahara by East to West. This is their full profile fifth wheel. Compared to the Tandera, which I have one over here, you can see the difference. That's a mid-profile fifth wheel, that's right there. This is the full profile fifth wheel. So this is called a 365 RL. It's got 2 slides in the back, 1 slide in the bedroom. We're going to take a look at some features of it. As a side note, those of you all that have subscribed to my channel for a while, haven't been on here in a bit, excuse me, we got hit by a tornado pretty bad in December 10th, the Mayfield, Kentucky tornado. So I tell you that, so you know, please excuse some of the mess you're gonna see in the background of this. You're gonna see around this Ahara a lot of damage to this fence row. We're not lazy, we're not nasty, we just are dealing with the aftermath of that. So appreciate your patience. And I'm glad to be back making videos. So 365 RL, that's the floor plan. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna look at the inside first, and then we're gonna go back outside. So when you enter in, we're gonna go to the right up here to the bedroom and bathroom. I'll scoot back, you can see that's the area that you'd be walking up. Again, this is a full profile fifth wheel. It's also a wide body. So it's 101 inches wide, wider than a regular fifth wheel or standard fifth wheel. And I think that's evident throughout the unit. So really spacious master bedroom. One thing to note here, this bed slide is very wide. It's wider than what we typically see, and so that's why there's a lot of space along the sides of the bed. It's very easy to get through here. You don't even have to turn sideways, you know, like sometimes you have to get into these beds, but I like the way they've done this. They have outlets and USB on both sides of the bed, as you can see, and nightstands. Decorative headboard at the back. There's windows on both sides. Accent lighting above the headboard, and then reading lights above as well. Also, because it's a full profile fifth wheel, look at the roof line here. It does not drop off toward the front, so it's very spacious as far as height is concerned. And then at the front, several different closet options here. We got that's a motion light, as you can tell. Got a closet rod, a shelf above, and then, you know, just standard storage below there. And then to the right, if you wanted to add a washer dryer, it is plumb for that. If you choose to do that, or you can just use it as regular storage as well. So good storage there. 2 areas, actually 3 areas on this unit. Excuse me, I'm so used to saying 2, but 3 areas on this unit. 1 here, 2 in the back, and we'll look at those in a second. And at the foot of the bed, I like this window. It's long. It's a wide window, with then storage there below it as well. No carpet in this unit at all. We're gonna have vinyl flooring on the main floor, and then a woven PVC flooring in the slides. You'll see that in a second as well. So seriously, probably one of the biggest hallmarks to me of this floor plan is this bedroom, with the unbelievable amount of space around the bed and just the height in general. So really nice bedroom. That also continues on into the master bath. Because again, it's a wide body unit, there's more space in here. So we got double sinks, double vanities, really nice amount of storage. They really couldn't have added really any more. So, you know, double vanities, like I said, storage in the middle, there's storage under both sinks, storage down the middle as far as the drawers are concerned. I think it's a really good job. Porcelain toilet, 1-piece fiberglass shower. As you can see, it's got a seat built in. It's got 4 shelves in it. Nice skylight, so more of a homey residential feel. And then to the left of the shower, you've got a nice linen closet, and these are really big as far as that's concerned. I'm gonna scoot back and you can see all those there. So a really nice bedroom bathroom as far as space is concerned. Being full profile and being a wide body really helps. Notice pocket door here, so you don't have to worry about that door, you know, swinging in and out, fighting it. That's one of the common problems on these bathrooms in the hallway here. No worries there with that. And then coming back down, before we look, I'll show you the main control center here. You've got these 2 areas back here. This is the thermostats for them, and then you've got, of course, the thermostat in the bedroom for the air in the bedroom. Control panel here, we got a monitor panel, controls for our water heater, our tank heaters, general light controls, slide controls, both awning controls are here. And then above that, we've got our max air fan control, accent light, and then the inverter. This does have a solar system on it, and then an inverter as well. So nice feature there. Okay, so I'm going to turn and slowly show you the rear. Absolutely beautiful interior on this. There are lights everywhere, big windows all around. Just a very, very pretty unit, in my opinion, throughout. So let's look here at the kitchen area first. I'm going to walk to the back and then point back toward it. Big kitchen island. You'll see to the front there, the big pantry. That's kind of the calling card of the Tandera and Ahara fifth wheels. We'll look at that in a second. I love the contrast personally between the black appliances and the white countertop. I think it's very sharp. So let's look at this pantry first. Big pantry. A couple things I like that they do in the Ahara Tandera line. The removable shelves on this side and adjustable shelves. This is pretty neat. If you look at pictures, even in Ahara's marketing, you'll see sometimes they use it as a pantry, sometimes it's a coat closet. It's also got an outlet down here. So you could make this, maybe even you have like a little mini power vacuum or whatever, something of that nature, some type of cleaning thing. You could put that in there if you wanted. And then if I open this back up, on the left side is fixed shelving, traditional pantry. And then there's even more storage above it as well. So just a lot of storage here. I like how they incorporated your furnace vents right there below it. So you don't have furnace vents out in the main floor. That's a neat design there. And then this is the Furrion all 12-volt refrigerator. I mean, pretty much 12-volt refrigerators have pretty well taken over. We do not, rarely do I see a gas electric or a residential 110. I just like these. It's less expensive than the gas electrics, and they have more capacity. So far, I haven't seen a drawback to it, and we were kind of skeptical at first, but we love these. Been using them for probably 4 or 5 years now, and they are here to stay. So big refrigerator there, and then to the left of that, you've got your stove and oven with a drawer below that for pots and pans and things of that nature, and then microwave above. Solid surface countertops throughout. Very wide kitchen island here. Part of that, again, is because it's a wide body unit. Big stainless steel sink. There's all sorts of storage below here. And then this one is the pull out trash can. And then looking back at the living room, I'll kind of stand back here again and look. There's just accent lights everywhere. There's just general lights everywhere. Again, 2 airs back here. And then really big windows in this slide. This is something that's kind of been introduced. Man, I can't remember if it's been the last 6 months where the table and chair option, you now get this half booth, half table and chair. This moves out. It's kind of hard for me to do this with one hand, trying to hold this gimbal so I'm not shaking it. But this moves out, and then this is just held to the wall by some Velcro. So I'm telling you that so that if you wanted to take that and roll it, pick it up, and bring it out here, you have an ottoman at that point. So I like it because you do get some more storage. That was one of the advantages to booths all these years, is that you had storage. But obviously some people like the table and chair because it's easier to get in and out of. So I don't know. It's either way you go, you might want the other one. So the half and half is a nice compromise. We do have our theater seats here. These do have some power features. I believe I'm seeing a USB port there. A cup holders, in the middle. There's more outlets there, USB ports. Again, notice no carpet. We have that woven PVC, vinyl, whatever you want to call it, flooring there. On the windows, we do have the blackout roller shades. Really wide sofa at the back. If I do remember right, that comes out and makes a queen-sized bed. It's called an easy sofa. As true to its name, it's very easy to get that out. It's literally one hand, and it's assisted. So very nice there. End tables on both sides, outlets and USB ports as well. Again, more storage above. And then I know I've said it, but just there's lights everywhere. I like how well lit it is. And then to get on the air conditioners, so you've got the one ducted air up front, and then these two are free blows back here. I mean, this thing would get cold in a hurry if you wanted. So nice feature there. Oh, I didn't even point the entertainment system. Sorry about that. Here, notice big fireplace. You've got your radio back behind that tinted glass, and then the TV, of course, is right there. I have it down just for looks, but you can bring it up if you wanted to bring it up. and then a big window behind it. All right, so that is the interior. I don't think I'm missing anything that I want to talk about. Let's go back outside, take a look there. Oh, I do like that little feature there. Pet bowls or shoes, they go neatly down there below that. All right, so going back outside, a couple things of note, especially compared to the Tandera, which is like the little brother to this. Again, full profile, so we have the same height throughout at the front. Wide body, really high quality fiberglass on this. 2 awnings, one on the slide, one on the side, so you've got essentially full side coverage. The compartment doors, we have metal slam latches instead of like a plastic or something. It's drop frame storage as well. 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. The MORryde step above steps. This particular unit has slide covers on it. That was just an option this one had. We don't typically order that, but it does have that option on this. You'll see MORryde suspension, Dexter axles, G-rated tires as well. As far as construction, one thing I want to point out, we have laminated slide-in walls. These are not free-hung fiberglass. Same thing on the rear wall. But don't like that free-hung fiberglass. It looks cheap, looks like it's leaked. You do not do that. So everything laminated except for the roof and except for the floor, which we do not want a laminated floor. Ladder on the back. There's a receiver hitch back here. Again, excuse some of the chaos of trash and damage back here as we recover. 50 amp service, of course, with that many airs and with washer dryer hookup, we got to have that. Nice tinted windows. The slides in the back are hydraulic. They are on separate switches, which I do like. I can operate them independently. And then the slide at the front is a cable slide. And this is a pretty good way to look. Maybe hard to get perspective, but y'all can tell how this bed slide is bigger than the average bed slide. It's wider. So I like that. It really opens up that bedroom. Dual gas electric water heater. I'm gonna open this compartment up. I believe I unlocked it. Man, I can't remember. Bear with me just a second as I open this. So there's your drop frame storage. You can tell that's a really, really big compartment. The Nautilus water valve system here. I do a lot of the winterizing. Me, my dad, my best friend, and my uncle. I really like these because it's easy to do. So you got your inlet here. It's just simple. You don't have to crawl around and get to a bunch of stuff. Battery disconnect, outlet, valves are all located here. And then this is a really good idea. They put a door already on this to access the back of that. Stuff like that I really appreciate because you need to be getting back here anyway just to investigate, make sure nothing's going wrong, and see the back of your valves. Why not put a door? That was a really, really good, well thought out piece of craftsmanship there, taking the time and money to add that to the unit. Again, massive, very, very big compartment here as far as storage is concerned. Leveler controls are right there behind that little door. More storage up front. Rhino box, pin box. In the front cab, you got docking lights and accent lights. I know it's hard to tell with how bright it is out here, but there's accent lights in there as well. So 2022 365 RL Ahara by East to West, a triple slide rear living unit. 3 airs, big fridge, drop frame storage, self-leveling, slide covers, 2 awnings, wide body and full profile fifth wheel, very deluxe fifth wheel. And that's here at Arrowhead Campers in Mayfield, Kentucky. Click the link in the description for more information, and thank you for watching.